Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen Trivia tournament, big screaming honker.
The movie's called Get.
And that winners of the Dozen season 2. That is correct. 14-13.
Bennings with Chick-fil-A.
Ponies pulling up. Champions of the Dozen.
All right, it's the Dozen match 17 of season 4 of the Dozen, match 353 overall, last match of the week. 2 dynamite matches this week. The stunner as Carl Castellani and Camasta steal both, they double up both points in round 12 and they beat Team Minahan. And then the experts do the same exact thing to macrodosing to win 14-13. They get both points in round 12. May we have a third consecutive close match. It is apparently for the first time these two teams have played.
No. Oh, no. Yes.
Yeah. John has, Feits has played Kevin plenty of times, but apparently not the Booze Ponies against your mom.
No, it was definitely family, maybe Nightmare as well, but definitely family. We played in person. But yeah,
this is right around the time last year, John, you joined this team.
It was around this time?
Yeah.
Full year.
Is there a conflict of interest with John and Kev?
No, real competitors.
Being right next door, he knows 2 taps. I got it.
They don't care who wins. They just want to both get all their answers right. That's all it is. Yeah. 1-0. So we got to note something off the top. The Booze Ponies have won a match. You didn't see it. You're never going to see it. This program we use this year is a pile of shit. We lost 2 matches a few weeks ago. We luckily recovered 1, and the one I say luckily because it was like a Dave match. The other one, we only have video of Will, Feits, and Caleb. So that match is gone forever. They won the match.
I don't know if Caleb said anything.
The great shame of that is maybe our greatest Booze Ponies moment yet was one of the categories was, I believe, words or spelling.
Word scramble.
Was like, I'm great at this. Let's double. And we were like, fuck yeah, let's double. And then the clue popped up. And it to me immediately was impossible. It was a word scramble. We had to guess what word was there with what letters. It was like a T, an H, a K, a W. I was like, we have no fucking shot. Why did we double this? And then Dana fucking Beers from the clouds goes, Tomahawk. And nailed it.
Nailed it.
Dana,
hey, I'm not a stats guy. I tend not to talk about my stats, but it is a shame. I think I had the greatest individual performance of my life, and it's not shown. But it doesn't matter.
Not a stats guy, but here's a stat for you. It was your career high. It will never be seen.
He'll let you know.
Talking about not really congratulating me and Feits on the all dozen team. Kind of like, I'm left off. I'm the best there is. Like, okay. Let's figure out the team right now.
The old me would say it's a travesty that Will Compton is a third team preseason. Like the old me would be like,
"You're doing it again. You're doing it again, Dana."
But I've matured, and I will say, good for you, Willie. Proud of you.
Reminder: 1 more week left of surviving Barstool. $9.99. Still time to buy in. There's still some great shit at the end here. I'm not going to say much more because I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, Dana, it was your career high performance. Nobody will see it, but trust us, it did happen.
Okay.
So one want to know. Your mom on the other side, very tough start, Kevin. Large Jake Marsh and Vibs, 0-1-0. They scored like 19 points. You did block them from the record, though.
You know what? That I almost rather lose that way and just be like, that was an off day. I don't think anybody performed well. Nobody could buy a bucket. That's an outlier. You just trash that one. I'd rather lose that way than like a hard fought battle where we like shot ourselves in the foot at the end. They would just steamroll it.
It was Jake Marsh missed like an easy niche too for like the record. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. That was
but all that matters is 0-1-0.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Here we go. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. The new bonus round tonight, which actually your mom, you guys did it last time. Booze Ponies, this will be your first time doing it. This will be a fun one tonight. New Amsterdam vodka.
That is pressure packed, dude.
It's a good one. And I like the categories tonight, too. New Amsterdam vodka, double sip. You can answer a question 2 times. You also have your call a friend. You can pair those 2 together, but you can't use any of those lifelines on anything worth 2 points, which means the niche category round, which is worth 2 points, and the anything you've doubled up, which is your third lifeline. You can double up any category you want except for round 10. Your mom, you're up first every time, 0-1-0, 13th currently. Booze Ponies, 1-1-0, you're 11th currently. Will Compton, final person for the Booze Ponies. Kevin, final person for your mom. Here we go. First category is the NFL. Anyone want to double NFL?
No.
Here we go. For your mom. The most receiving yards in a season by an AFC North wide receiver from 2000 through 2009 was by this player in 2007. 35 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
I would say probably Steelers, maybe AB.
No, that's too early.
Wasn't it?
Too early?
Wait, what are the Lions in?
Well, like Chad Ochocinco.
I'm thinking Ochocinco.
Dude, didn't I know we're giving a bunch of answers, but didn't Houshmandzadeh have like a monster year in 2007?
I'm either thinking Calvin Johnson, Houshmandzadeh, or Ochocinco.
Calvin Johnson would be the NFC North.
5.
I think we
lifeline
go...
or answering.
Say Houshmandzadeh.
Houshmandzadeh.
No, that was today Daily Dozen. No, say Chad Johnson.
It's probably Ocho.
Yeah, I believe it's Chad Ochocinco. We're going to go with Chad Ochocinco, Johnson, final answer.
1-0 Booze Ponies.
I'm an idiot. That's on me. That's on
Jack,
me.
you had it.
That's a classic overthink.
Did Houshmandzadeh not have a monster year in 2007?
He was very good.
Yeah, but it was on today's Daily Dozen.
I didn't do the Daily Dozen today. That's on me.
That's just an overthink. That's all it is.
Coming
other side, make it 2-0. Very early. The most receiving yards in a season by an NFC South wide receiver from 2000-2009 was by this player in 2005.
NFC South.
Bucks, Saints, Falcons, and Bucks, Saints, Falcons, and Panthers. Would it be
Roddy
Steve
White?
Smith?
Steve Smith, right?
Okay. I like Steve Smith.
Roddy White's a good one, too.
We could double dip if we want to get crazy.
Yeah, let's fucking do it, dude. Let's dip it up.
Should we double
Roddy
dip,
White?
boys?
Why not?
I think that was Steve Smith sounds right.
If we don't use it now, we're just going to forget to in the future.
5.
I think we go Steve Smith, boys. Hey, Steve Smith, final answer.
2-0.
Go!
That's on me.
Very early. This is for your mom. Celebrity mashup to make it 2-1. Name 2 celebrities mashed up here. That's just a guy.
That is
Adrian Brody.
Owen Wilson and Adrian Brody.
Yeah, look at that beak. Is that Brody beak or is that Wilson beak? Or
That's
is
a
that
Wilson
they
beak,
both
bro.
got beaks? No, his looks like the Himalayas. That one's straight but big.
All right, final answer.
Yeah.
They, by the way, they're Owen Wilson's a little different, but they're kind of nose twins. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they are.
Not as many. Schnozzes. Absolute
Holy
schnozzes.
fucking shit, that nose is broken. Dude.
I can't believe I'd say this. This is the only scenario where I'd rather have Adrian Brody's nose.
It's a good nose, dude.
To make it 3-1. Booze Ponies, 2 celebs.
That's Turtle.
And Timothy Oliphant, I think.
Is Jerry Ferrara's name, right?
It's Jerry Ferrara. Is it
the detective in Batman?
That's a possibility as well. I don't want to say his name because maybe they don't know it. But it's either the detective in Batman or Timothy Oliphant. I kind of want to say detective in Batman maybe now. Now I'm switching my thing.
So say the two names, and I'll just say final answer.
I think fuck.
Should we double sip?
2.
Yeah, let's double. Let's
double sip. Double sip.
First answer now, though. Need the first answer.
Timothy Oliphant and Jerry Ferrara.
Final answer.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Double sip off the board.
Gary Oldman and Jerry Ferrara.
Final answer.
Other side.
Is that Kevin Bacon? Is that?
It might be. Oh, I didn't think of that. It
Liam
could be
Neeson.
Bacon. I was thinking maybe Brolin, but that neck.
No.
Need
What was
something.
the first one you said?
I'm gonna go Kevin Bacon,
Yeah, I
Jerry
like that.
Ferrara. Final.
McCarthy said it. It's Liam Neeson.
Fuck.
yeah.
By the way, that
Was
looks
Neeson?
like Timothy Oliphant, though. Like the whole
Yeah.
package.
That
bad,
does look
Jack.
exactly like Timothy Oliphant.
Oh, it's all good.
I
That
didn't
is
hate
big
that
league.
answer
At
either.
first?
I didn't know he had long hair like that at one point. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought his was thinner than that. He must have gotten
2 to
a
1.
fucking new paint job.
NBA next category. NBA. They want a double.
Dana?
Damn, that would have been a big one.
No.
That's too bad, Mrs. We gotta get going, boys. We are not playing well these days.
Rudy and
No,
I
it's not our
discussed
year.
earlier, Kevin, we're tanking if we lose today.
The first
I'm
pick.
going-
Yeah.
Blow
Here we
it
go.
up,
NBA.
rebuild.
No double. The 2019 midseason signing of Enes Kanter helped this team make the Western Conference Finals for the first time in over a decade. 35 seconds.
Trailblazers. Final answer.
Isn't it our question?
Dana!
God damn it, Dana! I was thinking the same thing.
That's vintage Dana.
This is not a trick or anything, right?
Wait, did the Trailblazers make the Western Conference?
Western Conference. I mean, I don't know. He
I have
seems
no idea.
He's super confident. I don't think I really know an answer, so I think fucking go with it.
Trailblazers. Final
That
answer.
seems right. Cancel the rebuild. Thanks to Dana B.
Why wasn't this
No
guy
tank,
all
no
dozen?
tank.
TSN
That is.
turning
Hey,
point.
listen, boys. That's the Booze Ponies. You're gonna have a lot of good answers. You're gonna get a lot of answers right. You're gonna have a lot of fun. But every now and then, that's gonna happen on the Booze Ponies.
You turned me for being an overthinker on the first question.
Bro, that was because I'm on my phone. I can't really see whose faces are talking, and I was like, Jesus, whoever that was sounds a lot like Dana.
Wow. 2-2. Remember that moment.
Oh man.
Dana, what the fuck, man?
I don't fucking know. What are you gonna do? It
This
is what it is.
crazy. Something like this happens every game. This is crazy.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Oh my God. Okay, to make it 3-2. Now it's the Booze Ponies. The 2018 midseason acquisition of Nikola Mirotic helped this West team advance past the first round for the first time in a decade.
You better fucking get this, bro.
He's
Oh,
got
no.
the yips, dude.
Oh, it's past the first round. I thought it was gonna be the same thing where it's Western Conference. That's easy. That's the Pelicans. Wait. It's the Pelicans.
It's easy. It's easy.
Pelicans?
New Orleans
Yeah,
Pelicans.
go Pelicans.
New Orleans Pelicans. Final answer.
That is
Ah,
correct.
babe. We're back, Dana. We're back, kid. We're all right. We're all right.
You got them both. Hey, if you got them both.
I did. I got them both.
We might have to credit Dana with the point there on the first
Hey,
one.
did you guys know the first one?
No.
It'd be 4-1. It'd be 4-1.
I knew that one. I would have never gotten the Trailblazers. I didn't know they made the Western Conference.
Hey, what are you gonna do? What are you
I
gonna
just
do?
want
I haven't
point
caught
out
up on
that-
my Enes Kanter news in a while.
Music next category. Anyone?
Wait, I just want to say, if it is not players and it has to do with games or NCAA tournament, I just am not confident if that means anything.
No, we're good.
I'm
man.
feeling it,
Let's double
guys. If two-thirds
if
of
it-
the
Top of the topics.
He's feeling it, but only with these specific requisites.
If
It's
the
going to be
question,
about players.
if the
It's gonna
question
be
is
about
where did
players,
this
Jay. You got
person,
this.
where did this person go? I'm 100%. Let's go.
Yep, that's
Double.
what's going to be.
All right, so you guys want to double?
Yes.
2-time.
Hey, double.
Doubled up. This is for your mom. Let's see what type of question it is. For your mom, make it 5-4, worth 1 point. Totaling over 100 3-pointers made throughout the season, Quinn Cook was a starter for 2010's national championship winner.
Dude.
Yup.
Final answer.
Yup.
5-4 to make it
Atta boy.
6-5.
He commented
Oh,
on my
Jack.
Instagram video like 3 days ago. Fun fact.
That's so bizarre. One of
Very
that
bizarre.
always happens with the show, by the way. One of the NCAA's leading offensive rebounders during the season, Alex Oriaki, was a starter for what 2010's national championship winner?
UConn, baby.
I'm
UConn.
bacon.
Final
UConn.
answer. UConn.
That is correct. 6-5.
Daniel, you're good, man. The slate's clean. You've redeemed yourself.
Movies. Both have, if your mom, you have double sip, but you both have your call friend. Movies. This is for your mom. Shit, sorry. 1 second.
You're so
In this 2008 sci-fi action film, Hayden Christensen plays a man capable of teleporting as he's chased by a secret.
Class. They asked me to present my class. It's nice everybody came back from South Africa to make the game, too.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. You got to match tomorrow. Okay. Hey, worry about your own team. Worry about your own. Worry about your own team. Get out of here.
Other people being funny and put it online and claim it as your own. You fucking fraud.
Go.
You fucking fraud.
Here's your question. Get out.
Get out.
What is he doing?
Is the timer
I'll tell you
not
what.
going?
I'll tell you what.
Timer not going?
The timer's going. I mean, that was ridiculous.
It's ours, right?
Yeah.
Looper.
Okay,
right?
I know this movie.
Looper, right?
Rip it.
I can't remember the name though.
Rip it.
It's
Rudy,
Looper, right,
Rudy.
Rudy?
KFC said it.
No, it's not Looper.
Gave you a reset because Rico. What the? I mean, the skip is not going to like that from Rico.
Jeff,
That's
count.
crazy. 5. Hold on. I had to give him a fair time. 2.
Say
Looper,
it.
final
I guess you
answer.
gotta go Looper.
Oh,
I knew
Jumper.
jumper.
Jumper, final answer.
7-5.
Let's go.
That's on me.
Other
That's on
side.
me.
Comp Daddy.
I used to love
Game
it.
of
In
my
his
life.
2012 sci-fi thriller, Joseph Gordon-Levitt plays a contract killer who assassinates victims from the future sent back in time.
Looper, baby.
That's unbelievable.
Hey, this one's Looper?
This is
That's
Looper.
unbelievable.
This is Looper.
That's unbelievable.
Hey, Looper, final answer.
That's crazy. 8-5.
Blow it up. Blow it up.
Tanking. We are tanking the rest of the season.
Tank is back on.
I gotta say, whatever Bosco just did was disgusting from Rico
He's the wor-
Bosco.
Jeff, he's the worst person ever.
Tell you what,
He's the worst person ever to live.
his breath was absolutely abominable.
Always is.
Time to make the donuts.
Bonus round presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Here's how this works. This is the new hybrid bonus round. You'll be battling 1v1. It's like the traditional one where you have things on a list. You got to name them on a list. But this is a 1v1 battle. You'll go one at a time, back and forth, alternating guesses. After 3 rounds, the team with the most total points wins the bonus round. The 3 categories: NFL, movies, music. NFL, movies, and music.
And we pick
when you're guessing
category,
if you
right? Like person does a category.
Yep. If you get it right, if you get the answer right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, you get a strike. You have 3 strikes per list per person. So in theory, if say Kevin strikes out and he's going up against Will or something, Will could keep going until he misses, until he strikes out.
I remember this.
Here we go. NFL is McCarthy against Dana. You have 3 strikes each. Once you strike out, if your opponent is still going, they can rip a ton off that list. Here we go. NFL.
And we can't help, right?
No helping. 5 seconds roughly per guess. I'm going to count you down pretty quickly. Here we go. I only need teams for this one, by the way. I don't need the actual coach's name. Just the team they coached.
And he goes first?
Yep. Name the last 10 teams with an AP NFL Coach of the Year. McCarthy, you're up first. 5.
Jaguars.
1 strike.
The Chiefs.
2 strikes. 1 strike for the Ponies. 1 strike each.
Eagles.
2 strikes for your mom.
What?
The Bills? 5. The Bills?
2 strikes each.
This is biblical.
5.
Rams.
That is correct. 1 point.
Why am I blanking, dude?
5.
The fucking Patriots. I don't know.
Struck out. McCarthy, you keep going.
Vikings.
What just happened?
Not on there. You struck out 1-0 after the first round.
Show me these 10.
By the way, Jack.
Arizona, Baltimore, Carolina, Chicago, Cleveland, Dallas, Indianapolis, Tennessee.
Vrabel.
Yeah. I guess I was thinking like good teams.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, these all won Coach of the Year. These are all garbage teams.
Who won
Coach of the Year is
How it is. It's,
routinely it's like you improved a bad team. Yeah.
But
Ray burned his shit. Ray burned his shit. Fights.
Who won it for the Bears, Jeff?
Was it Nagy? It must have been because they made the playoffs that year, right?
Matt Nagy. Oh my God, they hate him.
Yeah. Stefanski for the Browns. Yeah. Here we go. Next up, it's only 1-0. Movies.
Let's go Fights.
This is going to be Fights against Rudy.
I'm scared about music, boys. I'm just going to be straight up.
Name the top 10 highest grossing worldwide Matt Damon movies. Really quickly, no cameos. No uncredited cameos. So I'm just going to say it. Don't guess the Marvel movies. Just they don't count for this. Timer begins, Rudy.
Born Identity.
One strike.
Jesus. Ocean's 11.
Let's go Fights.
Ocean's 12.
1-1. One strike though for your mom.
Give it 13.
2-1. 5, 4.
Interstellar.
I was wondering if you'd guessed it. That is correct. 2-2.
Saving Private Ryan.
That is correct. 3-2.
The Departed.
2 strikes for your mom.
Born Supremacy. Fuck.
1 strike for the Ponies.
Oppenheimer.
That is on there. Obviously.
That's a good one.
3 each. 5, 4.
Good Will Hunting.
2 strikes each.
Bullshit, Come on, Rude Boy. Come on, Rude Boy.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Born Ultimatum.
That's on there.
No way! That's the one I was going to say. God damn it.
Fights 1 strike left. 5, 4, 3.
Born Legacy? No. No, Great Wall.
Struck out. Other side, you can still go, Rudy.
Fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I got nothing. Fuck.
The Great Wall. No one's going to guess that horrible movie.
Martian's
Martian on there?
The Martian and Jason Bourne.
Wait, The Great Wall? I said that.
When?
He said it,
Great
but
Wall.
I think it was after the buzzer.
That was after.
Yeah, I think it was after the buzzer. I gave you a buzz.
I'm pretty sure. He said it before, but he goes, what did he say? Born.
I went Born Legacy. Wait.
He said Born Legacy. No, wait. Great Wall. And then they went, eh.
Yeah, I think you were out of time. Yeah, I think you were out of time at that point.
Martian, that's the one I couldn't find. Fuck.
It's 5-3.
What is
5
Jason,
to 3.
Jason Bourne is like the fourth one? They called it.
That's
Yeah, it's when he came back
one.
after
Yeah.
What's his face left. After Renner did one. Music.
Yeah, that was Legacy. That's why I took that one back.
All right, last one is music. Compton against Kevin. Kevin, if you get
put us on your back, kid.
If you get 5, Kevin, they cannot come back. If you get 4, they can theoretically get the rest and tie you up. Here we go. Music.
I go first?
Kevin's up first. Artists or groups with year-end top 10 hits 10 years ago in 2003.
What?
Wait, that's 20 years ago.
Just think of the locker room, Willie.
I mean, 20 years ago, whatever. I'm the math idiot. Come on.
In 2003.
5, 4.
Rihanna.
1 strike for your mom.
Let's go Jay-Z.
1 strike for the Booze Ponies.
2003 is.
It's into the year 2003. These top 10 hits.
Year-end top 10, 2003. 5.
50 Cent.
That's on there. It's 6-3 right now. It's a 3-point lead. 6-3.
Eminem.
2 strikes for the Booze Ponies.
Beyonce.
That's on there. It's 7-3 total right now in the bonus round. 1 strike left, Will.
We put you in a hole, Comp. That's on us.
Taylor Swift.
That is a bonus round win for your mom. 8-7 is the score of the game right now. They win the bonus round 7-3. The rest on there.
Can I see the rest?
Put you
on
in
there.
a hole.
Chingy, Evanescence.
Chingy. I would have, boys. I don't care what else happens. If I said Chingy on this, I would have walked off. To just say Chingy in this round would have been fucking amazing. Chingy, give me a break.
That would have been insane if you guessed
I was out of gas if I wasn't going to get any of those other ones.
Right there was a fucking jam. I don't know. It's Holiday Inn.
8-7.
Banger, Dana.
Holiday Inn.
8-7.
Holiday Inn.
No one has doubles left. No one has doubles, but you have your double sip, your mom, and you both have call a friend. Brands and products is the next category. This is for your mom. For many years, what airline company has used this song in its commercials and advertisements?
Wow.
35 seconds.
I can hear that. Can we hear it again?
I didn't even.
Yeah, you can. It's like music. I can play it again.
Yeah, play it again. It sounds. It's not the United song, but I'm thinking United.
When do airlines do commercials? I haven't seen an airline commercial.
Yeah, no.
Maybe is it like British Airways? Like it's fancy.
That's got to be some '90s shit, dude.
I need something in 10 seconds.
The only guess I have is United, but I know they. It sounds like the end of the United's maybe.
5.
I don't know.
4.
United. Final answer.
Matt Damon and United. That's correct. 8-8.
Oh, what a pull! My man Rudy is back.
Yeah, Matt Damon's the voice. It's a very Matt Damon match right now.
Tank is off.
9-8 if you get this next one right. If not, your mom has a chance to take the lead. For many years, what car company used this song in its commercials and advertisements?
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom.
Is that
Volkswagen, right?
Fuck, what is it, dude? No,
I think it's Volkswagen.
It's something. I was either that or Volvo. Yeah, that sounds right.
You saying Volvo makes me think too, but I think
No. But it's just the V. I'm just thinking of the letter V.
I think Volkswagen. I'm not. My dad had a Volkswagen.
Zoom,
I want to say
zoom.
Will, this is for you.
Yeah. Go with your heart. Go with your heart.
Let's go with Volkswagen. Final answer.
Other side.
Mazda, baby. Let's go. Final answer.
1 point lead for your mom. 9-8.
Oh!
All right.
You hear that, you fat pig idiot? You hear that?
I still can't believe he did that. I still can't believe he wouldn't leave.
Crazy.
College football next category. College football next category. This is for your mom to make it a 2-point lead.
I can't believe I gave him fucking Trailblazers.
In 2016, this Washington wide receiver tied the Pac-12 record with 17 touchdown catch for becoming a 2017 first-round pick.
John Ross.
Final answer.
He was so fast.
That is correct.
My man, Jack Merck.
He's so fast. He ran like a 4.2.
Very fast. 10-8 to make it 10-9. In 2017, this Maryland wide receiver led the Big Ten in both receiving yards and reception for becoming a 2018 first-round pick.
Darius Hayward Bay.
For the steal.
Right. It's way after him. Maryland.
Oh yeah, dude. Hayward Bay is like 15 years ago.
Yeah, I know. He was a long time ago. That was like the Russ.
Pipe down. We're trying to answer here.
You guys got to stop me.
I don't even know. Maryland had a first
Marcus Russell year.
5.
Just think of first round pick receivers.
3. 2.
I don't even know.
DJ Moore.
Boys,
Yeah.
I was just tossing out
My
names.
You said
Darius
it so
Hayward Bay was a
confidently.
bad guess.
Obviously, this isn't really my category. I was
Darius
like,
Hayward Bay played in like 2007.
You guys got to stop me. I was just throwing out names.
Yeah, that was like I got caught up in the moment.
I was in kickoffs for the Raiders in like 03, bro.
Guess what,
Out a
boys?
feeler. I was just tossing out a feeler.
10-8 lead. Call a friend for both. Double sip for your mom. It's word scramble time. Word scramble. Here we go. Your mom, 2-point lead.
I know Rudy's
Unscramble this word.
dyslexic.
8-letter words.
God, we need this. From the Trailblazers round, it would have been 10-10.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Yugston?
1.
Jousting, bitch.
Dana Beers!
Jousting. Final answer.
10-9 to tie it up.
Let's go!
What are you doing putting jousting in here, dude? Like,
Bro, Dana's got a fucking
jousted.
Beautiful mind. He's 3. You guys didn't get the footage for last time. He's 3 for 3 in these now. Let's see if we can go.
What the fuck?
Jousting? Like, dude.
Here we go.
Like, Middle Earth? This is tough, boys.
Ten seconds.
Fuck, dude. Ah, this is pissing
5,
me off.
4, 3.
Something ick. Chocolate.
Rickshaw.
Ah.
Fuck.
Rickshaw. Final answer.
11-9. They regain the 2-point lead.
I didn't see anything.
This is heating up to be Annis Cantor, the difference. Here we go. Niche category, The Office for your mom. Jurassic Park for Booze Ponies. They got this as well.
Funny story about that. This game was supposed to happen, like 2 weeks ago? And I was talking to John about our schedule and stuff, and he was like, funny story, like Dana was just drunk last night and just texted us like, boys, I'm watching Jurassic Park. I want it to be our niche. And he was like, it was funny. And I was like, cool. So who are we playing this week? He's like, you guys.
It happened in the tournament last year too.
Yeah, it did. That was on me.
I should have just been watching Jurassic Park for the last 2 weeks straight, but
Yeah, we were like, we can steal this. None of us watched it.
None of us did anything with that.
To make it 13-9, this is The Office. In season 5's Weight Loss Part 2, Michael rips up tickets Holly has for a failed date with a yoga instructor to see what band?
Isn't it, who's the Philly guy? Is it Springsteen? I think it's Bruce Springsteen.
No, I think that's the one where he bought tickets and he hid them around the office and he never actually bought them. I mean, I'm down to guess that because I don't know the answer, but I don't think that's right. He promised
you might be right,
to the office, and then he didn't.
What's like a lame band? Like
I'm pretty, dude. The only thing
5.
I'm pretty sure
4,
those are tethered.
3.
What does that
2.
mean?
Fuck.
Nickelback. Final answer.
Other side.
I want to say it's Dave. I want to say it's Counting Crows or Dave Matthews, but I would lean towards Counting Crows.
You said Counting Crows?
I think so. Yeah. It may be Dave Matthews. No, because Dave Matthews where he smoked weed.
5
is I think
4.
Counting Crows.
Counting Crows. Final answer.
We are tied up 11-11. That is correct.
Yes! Ah! Are you kidding me, John?
Good shit, Feits.
I never thought
I would have bet my life it was Dave Matthews Band after you said that.
That's
good
where
thing
he
I didn't
smoked
Alicia,
weed.
it was Alicia Keys.
No, he
where
smoked weed at Madonna.
No, it's
was it
Alicia
Madonna?
Keys.
Or Alicia Keys.
Yeah,
Alicia
yeah,
Keys.
Alicia Keys.
To take a 2-point lead, Jurassic Park.
Dude.
Then it was a cloved cigarette. It wasn't.
When Lex is afraid of the Brachiosaurus, Tim relieves her by calling it this alternative term for an herbivore that she'd understand. I could not read that. Just couldn't read it.
We don't know this, dude. We don't know this.
We don't know
You
this.
just say we don't know this?
We don't know this. You think Will Compton knows that? Are you kidding me? He knows what the fuck. He knows the Coke can answer that we got the last time. What was it? Why didn't we get an easy one like that? I don't know, Willie. This is you, buddy.
This is one of those rare times where I'm confident these are really nice and even niches. 5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna go with a family pet dog. Final answer.
I'm pretty sure it's veggie eater.
Yeah, like a veg eater or a vegan or something like that.
Why didn't we just say that? Why didn't we say
it's
something
veggie
like that?
eater. I think it's veggie eater.
I like that.
Veggie eater. Final answer.
So close. Veggieosaurus. So close.
All right, boys.
All right, baby. All right.
11-11. Your mom, small advantage. You have an extra lifeline.
Dude, that should be like 1 point from the steal. Come on.
TV. This is to make it 12-11.
We got our call friend, guys.
What actress earned multiple award nominations for roles Don Draper's wife and later ex-wife Betty Draper in Mad Men?
I'm pretty sure it's Elizabeth Moss.
Do you want a double dip?
I never really watched this.
Double dip available for your mom. Call a friend available for both. Both teams have
It's
it.
not.
Probably,
It's
right?
not the redhead, right? That's the secretary.
Yeah,
I never watched this show.
Elite milk.
Should I call somebody or
Or
should we
call
risk
Ken
it?
Jack?
Yeah, I was gonna call him, but Betty Draper.
May as well use it.
Call him.
Yeah. Okay, we'll call Ken Jack.
They're going to call Ken Jack. One of the most phoned people in the dozen. This does mean the Ponies cannot call Ken Jack if they use their call on TV.
I can see her face. She's a beautiful lady. I just want to say that.
I know it, so you better get it.
She is a beautiful lady.
Somewhere this person's watching it going,
What actress earned multiple award nominations for her role as Don Draper's wife and ex-wife Betty Draper in Mad Men? January Jones.
Something like that, right?
It's either that or the other one, Elizabeth Moss. I'm not sure.
No, she wasn't his wife.
Okay. All right. So then I think it is. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going. Thank you, man. I think we'll go January Jones final.
12-11 to tie it back up. What a match. What a week. 3 great matches.
What a name.
What actor earned multiple award nominations for his role as Mickey Donovan, the father of Ray Donovan, in the Showtime series?
Oh, you better get it. Hell, you better get it.
Let's call somebody. Let's call
Who's gonna
somebody.
call?
Is it John Voight? I can't. I'm using my phone, so my guess is John Voight. If you want to call someone, call someone. I'm pretty sure it's John Voight.
Dana, who would you call?
5.
I'm also on
4.
my phone.
John
3.
John Ford, final answer.
We're tied up. 12-12.
Yes! Yes!
What the fuck?
What a match. What a match.
Oh, I thought that was gonna slip. Oh, I would have loved that.
Wow.
Tough match to give an NBA question away, man.
Yeah. It was a tight butthole moment for Dana right now.
And this one is a wild card. This is a nobody knows type thing. Here we go. The Price is Right. We have not done this since season 2. You're going to see 3 items from the supermarket. Actually, it's Target, but Target grocery. You will have a minute to talk it out. A minute to talk it out. Here we go. By the way, this is I picked middle of Pennsylvania. I picked the most rural, regular, out of the city Target. So pretty standard prices here. Here we go. This is for your mom to make it 13-12.
Do we get the size of the
I
Pirates
feel like
booty?
the Pirates booty.
All very standard pint, standard Lunchable with like the Capri Sun and the candy, and the very standard regular size bag of Pirates booty that you find in like the
booty's
chip.
high. I think that's got to be low.
I was going to agree that's high.
I would say the Ben and Jerry's around here is like $7.99, $8.99. In Pennsylvania, it's probably like $5.99. Higher or lower?
Okay.
But I don't know. It could be.
We're going lower for Ben and Jerry's, lower for Pirates booty. Or no, we're saying what the price is. It's higher.
Yeah, so higher for Pirate Booty.
Higher for Ben and Jerry's.
Higher for Lunchables, I think. Lower for Ben and Jerry's.
You also have your double sip if you want to use it. You do not have to use it.
The only thing I'm definitely going to use it. The only thing I ever read on is Pirates booty, and that price is high.
I don't know.
Did we use it? You think we should use it though?
10 seconds.
Yeah, it's the last round.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we'll use that.
5 for your first guess. 4.
Okay, we'll go higher, lower.
Second guess, 10 seconds.
I think lower, higher, lower.
5.
I think Lunchables is higher, right?
4.
Lower,
No,
higher.
but Pirates booty is high still.
2.
Lower, higher, lower.
1.
No, I think we mixed that up.
All right.
Other side.
Lower, that up. Lower, higher.
No, I mean, we're all guessing here, but I think lower, higher, lower.
Okay. What'd you say, Feits?
I think lower, higher, lower, but I mean,
5.
like you said, we're all guessing.
How long do these guys get to talk it out?
3.
Here?
It's a minute on the other side, 35 on the other side, 2.
Hey, lower, higher, lower. Final answer.
Incorrect. It's lower, higher. Actual listed price.
Lower than $3.99?
$2.99. Only $4.99 for Ben & Jerry's. I will say, the New York thing skews it. New York, a pint of ice cream is like $50.
I know, it's hard. It's so hard. Bro, $2.99 for Lunchables, that's like free.
Yeah.
Boys, do we have anyone? We have our call a friend.
And Pirate Booty's $8?
Yeah, $8 at Target. Yeah.
Are you about to ask if you know anybody that knows the Target prices?
Yeah,
I couldn't have been more wrong on the Pirates booty. That's fucking insane that it's
Yeah,
Here we go.
I agree.
Here we go. For the win. If you miss it, they can steal it and win. Is the actual price higher or lower than what is listed here?
I have zero read on any of these, so this is you guys.
Yeah,
regular, like a carton of Almond Breeze, a regular Tate's thing, and then the bag of frozen chicken bites.
I would say
we're all just guessing here, Willie. So you can chest it if you want.
I would say lower, higher. I don't fucking know on the last one.
That seems a little high or low for Tyson.
Lower,
30
higher,
seconds.
I'm down with that. Whatever you think, man.
I like lower, higher a lot.
Let's go lower, higher. Final answer.
Booze Ponies win. That is correct. Lower,
Once you said it, buddy, it sounded right.
Hey, great call on Tyson. That was low for Tyson.
Damn.
Rudy, 0-2-0. This is you played way better. Like whatever the first match was, that's like not you. This team,
Yeah.
That right there is a team win and shows it hit all the elements. Why Feits and I are all dozen and why Dana is not.
Whatever, dude. Hey, we've won 2 in a row, boys. Are you kidding me?
Hey, I know. Let's go. 2-1.
Big. That's going to project us into the top 10.
I can sleep at night now with the Enos Cantor thing. Jesus Christ.
my head, I was like, I feel like I did a dog's head tilt. Like, is that Dana talking?
We should have called Clem on the fucking. Oh, we called Clem.
Should have gotten John. We should have gotten Chad Ochocinco. I fucked that one up.
Much better though. Like that's like erase the. I shouldn't be biased here, but you're voting this week. Erase that first year mom match. That was like bizarro world. This was much more like it. You guys will be back very soon. I think you're playing macrodosing next, who is in coming off a really tough loss this week as well in round 12.
Bro, if we just went Ojo and Liam Neeson, we blew that game just as much as Dana blew Anna Scanner.
What a match. Yeah. What a week. Every match in this week decided. We've had some blowouts this season. Every match this week decided on the last question. Love that. Which probably means next week will be all fucking blowouts.
By the way, this price thing sucks.
Yeah, I hate that.
It's too hard with all the different.
It's not knowledge based, Jeff. It's not knowledge based.
That plus
like
word
knowledge
scramble. It's like, dude, like, can we get?
Sorry, one second. Sorry, I'm in the.
It's ableist at some point for someone like me.
All right, we gotta let Dana go. Dana's in like it's like in a western.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway, that's it.
Upload.
Great week for the dozen. Thanks to New Amsterdam Vodka. Next week, Surviving Barstool final 3 episodes. A lot of us here will be live together on that last Wednesday night of Surviving Barstool, airing on the 13th, I believe. 4 matches next week. We'll beef it up, not just 3 next week. What a week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.